Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can download and install IntelliJ IDEA IDE on your Windows 11 operating system. So IntelliJ IDEA IDE is one of the most popular IDE among developers for developing Java based programs and apps. So let's see how we can download IntelliJ IDEA. So in order to install IntelliJ IDEA, you need to have Java installed on your Windows 11 operating system. So if you don't know how to install Java JDK on your Windows 11 operating system, I'm going to put the link in the description of this video, which shows how you can install Java JDK and then you can start installing the IntelliJ IDEA IDE. So first of all, open your favorite browser and search for IntelliJ IDEA. And the first link which will appear here will be from jetbrains.com/IDEA. I'm going to put this link in the description of this video also. So just click on this link, which is going to open this kind of window. Now straight away you will be able to see this download button at the top, and you will see this download button here in the middle of this website. So you can click any one of these buttons and it's going to open this window. Now IntelliJ IDEA have two different versions. First one is the ultimate version, which is the paid version, and this version have more features than the community version. But for the beginners and new developers or students, the community version is enough for developing many Java based applications. So we are going to download the community version. You can click on the download button here, which is going to start the download of this idea.exe file. So just wait for the download to complete. So once this executable file is downloaded, I'm going to click on this executable file, and let me minimize my browser. And first of all, you will see this window which says, do you want to allow this app to make changes on your device? I trust this application, so I will click on yes, and it's going to start the IntelliJ IDEA Community Edition setup. So here I'm going to click on next. So here this will be the default location where IntelliJ IDEA IDE will be installed on your Windows 11 operating system. So if you don't have the good reason to change this, just leave it as default. Otherwise you can click on browse and choose the location and then click on next. And here you can see different installation options. So first of all, I can check this checkbox, which is going to create the desktop shortcut. Also, I can check this context menu and update path variables. So I'm going to check this checkbox, and for this the restart will be needed, you can see. So you need to restart your Windows operating system in order to update the path variables. And you can also create the associations. I leave everything as unchecked here because I can do it later also. I just want the desktop icon and the path variables, and I'm going to click on next. And here also click on install button, which is going to start the installation of IntelliJ IDEA IDE on your Windows 11 operating system. So at this point, you just need to wait for this progress bar to reach to the 100% mark. You can also click on show details, where you can see what steps are going on in the installation of your IntelliJ IDEA IDE. And once the IntelliJ IDEA IDE has been successfully installed, you will be able to see this kind of window. Now, because we have chosen some options which requires restart, you can reboot your operating system by selecting this radio button and click on finish, which is going to restart your Windows operating system. But for now, I'm going to choose this one, which says I want to manually reboot later, which is not going to reboot my Windows operating system. But still I can start using IntelliJ IDEA IDE on my Windows 11 operating system. So as I mentioned, the restart is recommended. So I will recommend you to restart your Windows operating system, and then you can start using IntelliJ IDEA. In my case, I'm going to directly just click on this icon, which is going to launch IntelliJ IDEA. And for the first time, when you start IntelliJ IDEA IDE, it's going to show you this license terms and conditions window. You can read these license terms and conditions, and if you agree, click on this checkbox and then click on continue. and then there is this data sharing option, and then on the next window you can see this data sharing window. I don't want to share any statistics with IntelliJ IDEA, so I'm going to click on don't send, which is going to start IntelliJ IDEA on my Windows 11 operating system. So now you can see IntelliJ IDEA IDE has been started on my Windows 11 operating system. So at this point I can create a new project by clicking on the new project button. So let me just do that. So let me click on the new project button, and then from here you can choose which project you want to create using IntelliJ IDEA IDE. So let's just create a very simple Java project. So I'm going to select Java here, and then I'm going to select Groovy from here. On the top you can see project SDK. So because I have already pre-installed Java JDK 17 on my Windows 11 operating system, I can see this 17 version. But if you haven't installed any version of Java previously, you can select download JDK, which is going to download the JDK for you, and then it's going to select that version automatically for you. But I will always recommend to download Java JDK manually on your Windows 11 operating system. And as I said, the link will be in the description if you don't know how to install Java JDK. Once you are done, you can click on next here, and then give the name to your project. I'm going to give the name hello to my project, and this will be the location where all your IntelliJ IDEA projects will be saved. If you want to change this location, you can click on this browse button, which is going to allow you to change the location. Once you are done, click on finish, which is going to create this Java project for you. So now you can see this project has been created. And IntelliJ IDEA always shows a tip of the day when you start IntelliJ IDEA IDE. So if you want to close this window, you can directly click on close. Let me maximize this window here. Now here you can see there is this new feature which says code with me. So if you want to invite others to your IDE, you can use this feature. Now once your project has been created, you can create a Java class from here. So I can right click on the source folder and then select new and then Java class. And then I'm going to name my class as hello once again, and then click on class, which is going to create this hello.java class for me. So now I can see under source this hello.java class has been created for me. And now inside this class I can create a public static void main method. So I can just write psvm here and then click on enter, which is going to create the public static void main method for me. And then I can just write s out here and then press enter, which is going to just write system.out.println. So this is a very good feature which helps you to write your code faster in IntelliJ IDEA, right? Inside the parentheses, I'm going to just write hello world here, and then I can run my program. So to run your program, you can right click here and then click on run hello.main, right? So let me just click on this run hello.main. So this is going to build my Java file first of all, and then it's going to run my Java file. So you can see the output is printed here, which says hello world. And once you run your Java program using the right click and run hello.main file, you will see that some buttons will appear from the next time. So from the next time, you can build your program using this icon, you can run your program using this icon, and you can debug your program using this bug icon, right? So from the next time, let's say I just add some more text here, I can build this program, and once this program is built, I can also run it. So once my program is built, I can click on the run button, which is going to show me the output you can see here. Okay. So this is how you can install IntelliJ IDEA IDE on your Windows 11 operating system. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video.